our boy, my friend, the sideways hat wearing aficionado is home safe with his family. Let's go ahead and talk about it. Welcome to the channel. I know this is the first time a lot of you have been here or you just joined up recently. If you don't know who I am, my name is John Crump. I'm an investigative journalist and a friend to Matt Hoover, better known as CRS Firearms. He is a friend of mine off the channel. So what I'm trying to say is he is a personal friend. He's been to my kids' birthday parties and everything else, and I am so glad to announce that he is out. Before we get into that, if you can comment and share and just do whatever you can for the algorithm to get it out. The GoFundMe is still linked below. Thank you to all the creators that are kicking in, but he is out, and let's go ahead and talk about that. CRS, better known as Matt Hoover, I'm going to refer to him as CRS since that's what most of you guys know, has been released on a signature bond. What that means is that he didn't have to put up any money. It was just a signature. This was yesterday at 9:30 a.m. Central Time was the hearing. We try to keep it quiet because we wanted Matt to be able to announce his release first. Okay, so the prosecutor didn't want him released. The courts recommended that he was released because he doesn't have a criminal record and he's not a flight risk or anything else like that. He's not a danger to the public. But the criminal prosecutor, and I use that term, criminal prosecutor, not that Matt's a criminal, but I think the ATF is. They tried to say that he should not be released because of really stupid reasons. They listed some videos, and the videos that they listed, they twisted words around. For example, Matt said if the government makes SBRs or pistols, SBRs, that, you know, what is to stop the person for drilling the third hole because it's the same penalty, showing how stupid it is to make firearms SBRs just because they have a pistol brace. They tried to object because he got married, which still doesn't make any sense to me. They try to misconstrue that as obstruction of justice, which still doesn't make any sense to me. I get the whole thing, but there's evidence that he was engaged for over a year before anything ever happened. So he is free. We have secured him legal counsel with the help of GOA, Gun Owners of America. They are helping out, which is great to see because this case is bigger than just Matt. This could do a lot for creators like me, for creators like you, all over the place. Think about it. If they outlaw 80%, are they going to go back and bust everyone who's ever advertised for companies that sold 80%? Or the wide open triggers, are they going to go back and prosecute everyone who ever advertised for BDU? It's really ridiculous what they are trying to get away with. So we have to fight back. The GoFundMe is still in effect. It's going to cost a couple $100,000 to get this litigated. And that's a lot of money. That's not even talking about the money because Matt's income has been majorly cut into because YouTube is his source of income, and there's some stipulations that were put on him on the different types of content that he can make. So we really need to pitch in there. I'm still working behind the scenes. There's some really cool stuff that we are working on that I think will be able to generate some funds for CRS. I'm in talks with several different companies next week to see what they can do. I've been in talks with companies already, and hopefully we can do some stuff to get Matt some support. I've also talked to a bunch of big creators that are going to create videos for Matt's channel, and that is going to be cool because he can't really do a lot of gun content, but the creators can, and we can upload that to Matt's channel and they can do exclusive videos. So if you are a creator, a big creator, and you want to do one video, that's it. That can really go a long way of supporting a fellow YouTuber, a fellow content creator, a fellow 2A activist that is actively working to protect your rights. Matt is a good dude, man, and he truly believes in the Second Amendment. He truly believes in the right to bear arms. The Second Amendment and the right to bear arms are two different things now. Don't get that twisted. But he believes in both, and he's doing everything possible to help you out, to help me out. So I'm going to do everything possible to help Matt out. Matt has 2 beautiful kids and a beautiful wife, and they depend on him. We can't let them down. We have to step in and say, let us take some of that burden off you. Your cross to carry is just not your cross. We will help you carry the cross. Just like some of the apostles helped Jesus carry the cross, maybe we can do the same thing. I'm not saying that CRS is Jesus, and I usually don't get all religious, but if you read the Bible, you know the whole thing about people helping Jesus. But yeah, no one can do this all alone, and I appreciate everyone's help, everyone who given $1, everyone that shared a video, because if you can't afford to give anything, you can at least share the video so people are aware. I appreciate companies. Sportsman Guide has been doing flyers and whatnot, which is really, really cool. Shout out to them. We are going to keep this ball rolling. His fight is our fight. The ATF has picked the wrong people because he has a huge support system. We are going to show them the power of the Wolverines, the power of the Glowies. I'm not talking about law enforcement Glowies. I'm talking about DLD After Dark, who has been tremendous in this effort. Go check his channel out. That's the name of his community. And the squadron, which is Flying Rich, which has been very, very helpful behind the scenes. Flying Rich have done a lot behind the scenes to help out Matt, and those guys are great. They are Herculean in their efforts to help out Matt, and I appreciate those guys, and I mostly appreciate you guys, and overall, I appreciate CRS. All right, that's it. I have a new Locals. Locals is a free speech platform, which is really cool. I'm getting away from Patreon. You can get 1 month of free premium service with code Wolverine. There's a free tier. There's a premium tier. The premium tier is only $5. The free tier is free, of course. You can go to johncrump.locals.com and check me out over there. I post a lot over there. It's a lot of fun. I'm going to be doing some live streams over there where I can touch firearms and stuff like that. So that should be pretty cool. All right. Thank you all for your support. I know CRS, he really thanks you guys too. I'm going to go enjoy my weekend. I got a lot to do, but I want to get some stuff done with my kids and my wife and just have some family time. Because in the end, that's what it's all about. It's all about family. Oh, by the way, Wolverine's motherfucker.